This is the King and I radio show on Party 1019 on iHeartRadio, powered by the Matrix Studios.
Gingy baby,
Bounce,
it's my name.
bounce,
Catch up.
bounce, bounce. Do that bounce, nigga. Do that gingy bounce. Do that bounce, nigga.
The Big Apple is cranking real throwbacks.
New York City.
The new Party 1019, New York's #1 for throwbacks.
What's up, people? It's your girl, King Chic. This is the King and I radio show. We are live on Party 101.9. And, yeah, this is my segment. I hope you guys, I hope you're tuning in every week. And if you are, I'm sure you're missing me, right? Because I always got something special. I say that every time. And it's becoming kind of, a little monotonous, a little repetitious, but I really don't be lying. I always have something special, you know. And today I got a super, super special guest in the building, well connected, everything. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually connected, well connected. You got none other than Gingerbread Man, right?
That's a fact.
We just came off of seeing the video and listening to one of your major hits that kind of got, you know, everybody buzzing about, everybody knowing you up. I mean, they already knew you, but as far as the music and then the trending with the dance and everything, we just heard Gingybounce. So I know a lot of people is familiar with that. You could let us know how you even, you know, thought about a dance or
Creating that whole vibe, right?
Yes.
Alright. See, I wasn't even doing music, you feel me? My name was originally Crime Scene, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that was my name before any music and any of that stuff. I'm gonna try to give y'all like the long story short, you feel me, to everything, because it's crazy. We probably gotta come back next time and do a part 2 or something, or a documentary with Cheeks.
Okay.
So started now, doing street shit, boom, boom, boom. I needed to hide out. So I was trying to hide out, and I was staying at a friend of mine crib. I didn't even know that the guy had a studio and a radio station in his house, you feel me? So he had all that going on in his basement. So the second day being there, I was there, sent somebody to the store to go get a bottle of Hennessy. I used to drink at that time, I don't drink no more. They came back with the bottle of Hennessy, drinking. One of the guys is in the studio, his name is Mission. He kept telling me like, yo, why you don't rap? You feel me? And say something real quick. So I'm like, dog, man, I rap, dog. Badness, man, I deal with, dog, but rap, dog. You feel me? Like, so I drink a couple, you feel me? Took a couple of sips, and then I just went in the booth. I went in the booth and I started to like sing about what took place. So I said, they call me the Gingerbread Man. Catch me if you can. Riding with your work, with my strap in my hand. Toolie's always out. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da, you feel me?
And the rest was history.
Took that to Jadakiss. And Jadakiss was like, yo, that song is sound fire, you feel me? And from Jadakiss told me that, I said, all right, let me continue. And then like the second song after that, I had a brethren. He used to live on 224th. Them times I used to live on 224th on White Plains Road. His name is Hitman. You feel me? He was making all the fire beats in the hood. You feel me? So I went to his crib and I recorded, and that's how the Gingybounce came about.
Okay. We did the scenic route.
I recorded it on 219 though, but I got the beat from my brethren, Hitman.
Okay. And then the craze, that happened instant or once the dance?
While I was in the studio, I don't know, the vibe just came and I kept singing, you know, that they do that Gingybounce. While I was singing the song, I was actually dancing, you feel me? So after that, then went, like, I think we went to like a little party or something like that, you feel me? And then I started doing it in the club. Everybody started to catch on to it. And then by the time you knew, it's like hundreds of thousands of people doing the dance. I didn't even know that much people had caught on and gravitated to it. You feel me? Yeah.
Okay, well, that's lit. And so how did you decide, like, I mean, I get that they told you, do something on the beat, but, like, you feel like you always had rap calling, or it was really just that spur of the moment thing? I just went in and bam, here I go. Now I'm a rapper.
I ain't gonna lie to you. As mystic as it sounds, that kind of is how it really happened. Even the name Gingerbread. Remember, my name was Crime Scene, so when I made that first song, everybody kept calling me Gingerbread. I didn't even know who they was talking about. I'm like, why you keep talking about some gingerbread? And then they played the song, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
So wait, so the people named you Gingerbread
based off of that first song.
Yeah. Okay.
So
right there we have a name, a renaming, everything was just taking place. Okay. So what is that? You basically just got thrown into it, but I feel like you always
been kind of musically inclined.
Yes,
that's a fact.
Or around musical situations.
My grandmother, right? Her name is Miss Garrett. She from Antigua, but her people's from Tortola. You feel me? So she always had a piano in the house. So I grew up with a piano in the house. So in Antigua, I used to always play around with the piano when I was little. And then when I came to America, like I was like 5 years old, and then fast forward high school, the first thing they gave me when I was in 9th grade was a flute. They gave me a flute, you feel me? When I was in high school. So I used to play the flute. But then you don't know, street shit took over man life, and then the flute just got put down to the side. And then I have 2 family members. As a matter of fact, I got way more than 2. My sister, she do music. She loves to do music. And I have a cousin as well. She always just listened to bare hip hop. So she's like the guru, you feel me? She don't want to be known right now. So I ain't gonna tell you who she is right now. But she used to listen to Bear Mace and Biggie, like, and everything, Aaliyah, all that, you feel me? So she is who really gave me that ear for music and the dance music. My brother, he used to just listen to straight Tupac. I got a Tupac CD from him, and I just took that. I like that, you feel me? And I got another cousin, he do music as well. So music was in the family. And my uncle, we got an uncle, his name is King Shortshirt. So he do calypso music, you feel me? So music kind of been around me all the time, but I was mainly focused on street stuff, you feel me? So when it happened, it kind of just happened, and then
you went with it.
That's a fact.
Okay. So then after that, where did the music take you? What's the journey? Give us the journey.
Then, big up Platinum Kids and DJ Mad Out, people like that, you feel me? Broadway Sound and all these great people, Lava and all them one days. So they was playing the song a lot. Prestige Sound, you feel me? So those people was playing the song a lot, and like they wanted to like take it serious. That time I wasn't really, like I said, I was kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you feel me? So I was getting to the point of taking it real serious, but then it's like a lot of spiritual shit started to happen to me, as far as like spiritual shit and signing contracts that I didn't really want to sign at the time, you feel me? It was a lot of good offers and good stuff on the table. I even got flew out to Atlanta one time to go meet with the owners for QC. That's the label that Migos them was with. But I wasn't really feeling the situation, so most of the situations I just kind of like was like, nah, I'm not trying to like do that. I already figured like once you do that, you see like how I look right now and how I am right now, and I could express myself, I wouldn't have never been able to do all this. I'd have been signed away all my rights to everything, and then you'd have probably just known about the Jolly Ranchers in the hair and the whatever they want you to sing about.
Interesting. So I didn't even know none of that. So you so at one point you were shopping for deals, or you were being offered deals and you turned down some.
I was being offered a lot of deals.
And that's from the Gingybounce song, or you did another?
That's mainly from the Gingybounce song.
Okay. So we turned down the deals, and you worked on your own, and then the next single from is what? What did you work on after?
Then I did a few more like projects on my own, and then I started to like collaborate like with a lot of like bigger artists. So you have like Wizkid. Like a few years ago, I collaborated with Wizkid. That was before like a lot of people really knew who he was. Like American people didn't really know who he was. Like other countries and islands and stuff, they was big on who he was. But I did like songs with him. I did songs with started working with many other people, because then I started to produce as well. So I was making beats also. So then
Okay, check you out.
Yeah.
Making beats, that's cool. Okay, so I don't know. What are some of your biggest collabs? I guess.
Okay, we have Wizkid. I got a song with Swipey and Fabio Foreign. I got Sizzla, Kalanja the Great Sizzla.
You have multiple songs with Sizzla.
Yes. We did like a whole album. That Sizzla is like a topic that you could ask me, like, you know, further down in the interview, because there's a whole lot of work that I did with Sizzla as well. Sizzla, Tommy Lee, who else?
Okay.
Jadakiss, what's her name? Cash Doll.
So what do you like to do? You like to kind of merge the hip hop with the reggae dancehall sound, or which one is probably like your most, I don't know, maybe like the most fun you had doing as a collab, and why?
I like to do everything, to be honest with you. Before even my time with music, you had like people like Mariah, like Maya, and what's his name, Beanie Man and stuff like that. You feel me? That had like
those type of records.
You feel me?
Okay.
But during my era, it was like none of that going on no more. It was just like straight trap music or straight dancehall music. You feel me? And most of the dancehall artists didn't even like collaborating with each other. I don't know what kind of ego dramas they got, but they wasn't trying to work with each other. So my goal was to try to like put artists together, have them collaborate, and like I was trying to show them the vision. Like you can't just be doing work on your own. You feel me? So I started to do a lot of collaborations with them, as well as trying to have them collaborate with their own, and not just work with just reggae artists, but reggaeton artists. I had an artist from Brazil that was under my label as well.
So you had a label too?
I still have a label.
Okay,
yes.
what's the label called?
The label is called GBM Records and Entertainment, and that stands for Great Black Minds. That was started in 2020. Yeah, in 2020. We're in 2025 now. I had an injury in 2023. It was like a bad slip and fall incident. So then I had 2 seizures and I was in a coma and stuff. And we in 2025 now. So most of everything that I was doing, and prior to that, I had a food poison injury, you feel me, in 2022. So it was a lot of little things that was just like preventing me from doing what I was supposed to be doing, how I really wanted to be doing things. But we ain't let nothing stop me still, you feel me? So now just recuperating from everything and starting to like launch back everything right now. So
now we're back, all right? And we're gonna let the people hear some of the music. We're gonna start with Sizzla, since you said we could get into more about him after. So we hear the song with Sizzla, and then
this is a big one, you feel me? Nobody ain't ever heard this one yet. So this is a
this is
unreleased,
a premiere.
World premiere.
Check me out.
Unreleased,
I got
soon
the
release.
exclusives over
You
here.
feel me? That's a fact. Big thing.
All right,
This
so
is
tell
it.
us the name of the song.
It's called Never Let You Go. It's actually a remix to the song that's on his album called On a High. So he already has a song called Never Let You Go. I'm actually the producer of that song. You feel me? That's on that album. And this one now is the collaboration between me and him. So it's the hip hop, dancehall, reggae vibes. Is it? Yeah.
The Big Apple is cranking real throwbacks.
New York City.
The new Party 1019, New York's #1 for throwbacks.
Girl, good type of love. Yeah, kind of love. Good type of love. Girl, all I want for you to do is put your arms around me. Hug me up, love me up, never leave me lonely. Keep me warm in your arms. What can I do without you, girl? I need your girl. All I want for you to do is be loving and caring. Show me that good thing, nothing interfering. As you know, I'll never let you go. You're on my mind, I want all my love to you so. I've been wanting you, as I often do. I don't need no one telling me you're beautiful. I already knew. Girl, you turn me on. You're like a quiet storm. And if we've been missing out, girl, well, the time is now. Let's carry on. Girl, all I want for you to do is put your arms around me. Hug me up, love me up, never leave me lonely. Keep me warm in your arms. What can I do without you, girl? I need your charm. Girl, all I want for you to do is be loving and caring. Show me that good thing, nothing interfering. As you know, I'll never let you go. You're on my mind, I want all my love to you so.
Never let you go, never let me go. The love I got for you, I gotta let it show. You was with me, you ain't never let me go. Now I'm getting paid, 100K a show. Now I can take you anywhere you wanna go. And I could buy you anything to please your soul. I already got your heart, your love was never bought. Already got her heart, her love was never bought.
Girl, all I want for you to do is put your arms around me. Hug me up, love me up, never leave me lonely. Keep me warm in your arms. What can I do without you, girl? I need your charm. Girl, all I want for you to do is be loving and caring. Show me that good thing, nothing interfering. As you know, I'll never let you go. You're on my mind, I want all my love to you so. Girl, I kiss on your lips, shortly make your day. Looking at your hips, know what can I say? We've been going so long, we've been making out well. The fun we had, good and bad, no one can tell. I still be the same, I tell you no lie. I ain't gonna change, I don't want you to cry. Girl, I'm your love, and you just can't deny. And nothing gonna ever come between you and I. Girl, all I want for you to do is put your arms around me. Hug me up, love me up, never leave me lonely. Keep me warm in your arms. What can I do without you, girl? I need your charm. Girl, all I want for you to do is be loving and caring. Show me that good thing, nothing interfering. As you know, I'll never let you go. You're on my mind, I want all my love to you so. Girl, good type of love.
Music production.
Yeah, kind of love.
Gingy, baby.
Good type of love.
Yo, black.
This is the King and I radio show on Party 1019 on iHeartRadio, powered by the Matrix Studios.
The new Party 1019, New York's #1 for throwbacks.
What's up, people? We are back. It's your girl, King Chic. This is the King and I radio show. And we still here rocking out with Gingerbread Man.
Catch up.
We just had a world premiere single just now. That was him featuring Sizzla.
The great.
And what was the name of the song again?
Never Let You Go.
Never Let You Go.
Featuring the great Gingerbread.
Yes. So that was definitely a vibe.
That's a fact. A different type of vibe, cause it's too much body.
It was so mellow and
too much gangster this and killing and horror that music. Now we need some love energy. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. So I don't know. As I was sitting here listening to the song, I just remembered the Sizzla show that you took me to last May.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I'm like that was like.
That was history.
Okay.
History.
That was a monumental
history
moment. It's a staple in memory, right? It was where was Coney Island?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sizzla, Determined.
Everybody. We walked in like we own the place. Super mobbing. I get to the back, Sizzla, put my wristband on like, yeah, you with me. Okay. All right, heard you. So it was definitely a vibe. We definitely, got to witness greatness and something that we can't ever see it again live because of the passing of Determined. So
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Determined.
Real
But
brother.
we definitely got to see both of them, perform together in the flesh.
And we was right there, right on the stage.
Right on stage, right on stage, definitely. And so that was a magic moment that, I can't forget that.
Was definite.
So the people don't know you really like
Tapped in.
and it's like if I say who I want to see, I want to talk to this person today. I could hit you up and be like, can you make that happen? And it's a possibility that he can make that happen.
That's
like,
a fact.
don't worry, I got you. This person is coming. That person is coming. I know people that's, So that's the secret sauce.
That's a fact.
The secret sauce. But yeah, so you definitely do be all around. I don't know. Another thing that just crossed my mind is how I had probably one of my first interviews. We was talking about the Welcome to Jamrock cruise, and then I don't know why it just flashed across my brain just now. Like, I want to go. No real reason, but I feel like I know you have. I feel like you had like connections to that, or you used to be going to that every.
I performed on it. I used to definitely have a lot of connections. I still do have some connections. Big up to David, Marley, and them man. You feel me? The whole Marley family. You feel me? Even Flagman. That's the one that you see hold up the flag for Damian Marley. Everywhere you see he go, you always be with him. That's actually one of my friend them from high school, Pops. You feel me? Okay. But I know a lot of them. All of them, we all connected. You feel me? So, yeah, man, Jamrock is a great thing. And Determined was plugged up with them heavy too. Yeah.
That was my guy. But I definitely gotta thank you for a whole lot of those situations, and just being front and center. Even the times, I guess, even when you're not there, it's still cause of you. So you ain't here, but it's cause of you, and you here and it's cause of you, and so at least we giving you that today.
Blessings.
You can't say you came up here and you ain't get that. All right, but your main single that you pushing right now is
Rep Where You Stay. That's collaboration as well. That's me and Tommy Lee.
Okay.
Tommy Lee Sparta to be exact.
So we always love a good story time, right? We want to know basically how did that collaboration come about, and I don't know what the vibes was in the studio.
The craziest thing is, right? Shout out to Miss Palmer. That's Vibes Cartel's mom. Her birthday just passed recently. You feel me? When she came to America, big up to start with. Cuckoo the whole I'm a G, them Jim Chronic is in my duffel bag. Billy the Kitty here, don't know, my linky them, Zidane, everybody that. Now, when they was here, you feel me, we used to roll, and I was with her, gifted her nice flowers and showed her love, you feel me? And I plugged up with my mom and stuff, because my mom is very spiritual as well, you feel me? So, now, the funniest thing is, right, I went to Jamaica, and when I went to Jamaica, I went to go see Cartel. I was gonna actually do that song with Vibes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now when I went to Jamaica, just so you know, Carter, man come look for your dog, man come give her a link, dog, you see me? So I was in Jamaica, I was in Waterhouse, everywhere. I'm everywhere in Jamaica. Now I'm supposed to go check Cartel, and what a coincidence that when I get to Jamaica to link Cartel, something happened with him in the prison with his phone and the police, right? So I couldn't even go link him. It's funny how I could have, like, it was don't want to talk the business too much, you feel me, as far as how you get to see people in Jamaica and you feel me? But you feel me? So anyway, it just couldn't work out because of that situation with the phones, and it was the wrong timing. So, and I wasn't staying there for that long. You know, the funniest thing is I actually tried to stay for a little longer. My visa had got like, not my visa.
I'm about to say,
I don't got no visa.
I don't like your visa.
My passport. Yo.
Okay.
So my passport, right, is expired, and I'm in Jamaica, and I'm like, damn, and I made it expire because I needed to get this track. Can't get this track. I don't know what cartel done did to the people them in the damn prison, bro. The prison upside down. Can't get the cartel. So I'm like, yo, you know, so I'm not left yet. You feel me? I'ma just link up with my other people, them, you feel me? And I linked with Tommy Lee. So then I linked with Tommy, tell Tommy Lee, say yo, and then we went to Andrew Black's. Big up to Andrew Black's, you see me? So we went to Andrew Black's studio, and then the demon forward, you see me? Tommy Lee pull up, and we had like a little ritual real quick. You see me? We'd have a big buckle of Hennessy, dog. Boom on the dog, bust the Hennessy and feed the whole lime duppy them. Yeah, man, be a science I go on, man. Guzu, the man name, you know. Him name Guzu, you know. That's his name, is Guzu. For real talk. So the boss did, and I'm looking them time I'm young to the Guzu thing, you feel me? So I'm like, what is man really on right now, bro? You feel me? But don't know the vibes, dog. You see me? And then boom, now I'm ready now, and then we in the studio, we vibes up, making the song. And guess who was in the studio with us? My next brethren, Jiggy D. You know what Jiggy D is? Jiggy D is the producer who's basically he responds for Skeng. What's that other one name? You know the other one that I don't know his name. Sorry, dog. You know that hip hop artist, brother. You see me? But he be like, when we lock off the light and
Craft?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Craft, Valiant, and Skeng them. You feel me? Jiggy D does a lot of work with them, you feel me? He the behind the scene man for them, you feel me? So Jiggy D, his pops used to be up here and he used to have a studio. There's a lot going on, man. Too much links. It's massive, but yeah, man. So that's how that got done. We whipped that up live, man. The demon put that together. And then Tommy Lee got locked up. You feel me? So we couldn't really get to shoot no video and all that. We shot piece of the video in Jamaica. That's the next funny thing, but everything happened for a reason. So yeah, man. The video out now on YouTube, all platforms. You see me? Rep Where You Stay.
And we gonna get into Rep Where You Stay, but tell the people where they can find you on social media.
I'm on Instagram. You see me? Can just look up RAPGOD. You see me? I Octane, give me that name. This crazy, bro. Jamaican reggae artist give a big hip hop artist a nice name like that. You see me?
Now I remember you on I Octane too, like from the early, from when his like first start. I think my mother got a picture with him.
Great Octane.
yeah, I remember that. But we gonna get into all kinds of other stuff. But before we get into, we're gonna get into the song. So it's Rep Where You Stay, Gingerbread Man, Tommy Lee, Sparta. And when we come back, I start talking some business.
Let's get it.
The new Party 1019, New York's #1 for throwbacks.
Constantly tested, tossed into the wild, left to pit his wits and will against nature's fury. It was his initiation, his time in the wild, for he would return to his people a Spartan, or not at all.
Catch up. Load up them K's. Got Draco bullets for days. Little blind boy better behave before I have my killers flying in on planes. You heard what I'm saying? shoot. Stand still, watch I shoot.
Rap, where you stand, dog, rap, where you stand. Come and leave, Sparta, rap, you stand. Rap, where you stand, dog, rap, where you stand. Come and leave, Sparta, rap, you stand. Rap, where you stand, dog, rap, where you stand. Come and leave, Sparta, rap, you stand. Rap, where you stand, dog, rap, where you stand. Come and leave, Sparta, rap, you stand. Cup me face, me we shoot him. Land of the dead, me recruit him. But tuxedo now, you girl, after my things off a suit him. Skin up peel like a goat case. Shot peel them like a fruit them. Pull up with them out like a coat them. Make crap man insipid and ruthless. Some boy them really mix up. Dog, man a talk, he make it tough. If me can't catch quack or dog, trust me, me shut up and shut. Listen the K was sing sweet, I put her to sleep like Jigglypuff. Me boy big catch a fire like the weed where Jiggly puff. If I'm wiggling up, rap, where you stand, dog, rap, where you stand. Come and leave, Sparta, rap, you know, yeah. Rap, where you stand, dog, rap, where you stand. Come and leave, Sparta, rap, you know, yeah. Rap, where you stand, dog, rap, where you stand. Come and leave, Sparta, rap, you know, yeah. Rap, where you stand, dog, rap, where you stand. Come and leave, Sparta, rap, you know, yeah. Man a killer, man a killer, man a killer, man a killer, 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 no killer, killer, killer.
This is the King and I radio show on Party 1019 on iHeartRadio, powered by the Matrix Studios.
The Big Apple is cranking real throwbacks.
New York City.
The new Party 1019, New York's #1 for throwbacks.
What's up, people? We are back. It's your girl, King Chic. This is the King and I radio show. You're tuning into Party 101.9. We're on iHeartRadio. And I'm with my guest, Gingerbread Man, and we just heard Rep Where You Stay, Gingerbread Man featuring Tommy Lee Sparta.
That is it.
So that's what we working with right now.
That is it. That is it.
So we trying to send that one global. So y'all can let me know how y'all like that.
Well, I try to send it universal throughout the whole universe.
Yeah, we might even send it beyond the earth.
Yeah, man, link all the alien them to you, isn't it?
Get the satelliting. Oh man, what is that? So yeah, Rap Where You Stay. There was something I done forgot where we was heading with it, but you could just, I guess,
I think
if
you
you
were talking about Octane and we was real tight. Came to the family crib.
Oh
and,
yes. We back in the day.
Came to the family crib and link up with the auntie and
yes, that's
take
true.
some good pictures and
that's a fact.
You feel me? Showed a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? For a big celebrity at his level too, to really engage with us like that was a blessing too. You know.
I don't know, anything you want to tell the people? You want to tell your fans, connect with them, what to look out for, what's the plans, what's on the horizon?
I got 2 projects, or probably even more than I'm working on with Jadakiss right now. Man, we're supposed to get busier from a long time ago, but remember I said I had a lot of little situations going on, you feel me? So now we're going to actually start to deal what we're supposed to be dealing with. So that's already done locked in, you feel me? So that's definitely going to happen in the future. I got to shoot that video for me and Wizkid. I got to do Gingybounce. I got to do like an official video for that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I got to really...
It's going to be like a 2.0? Is it going to be a remix? Is the song going to be the same?
There's going to be the official. If anybody really noticed that video and that song, it says the instructions. So it was to teach
it's to teach you how to do the dance. Okay.
So this is going to be probably one of the biggest things. I don't even know how big to put it. Like just Michael Jackson, because it's like marinating for so long. Everybody know how to do the dance, that song, and it's not the official video yet. So when I actually do a video, it's gonna be done the right way, you feel me, and impact a lot of people.
I gotta learn how to do the dance.
I
feel like I know, but you know how everything you get a little rusty until you do it. So I feel like once the video get here, if y'all let me in the building, y'all let me in the camera.
You definitely
you know
in the building. You definitely in the building. You definitely in the building.
Yeah.
I gotta say this to
Cause me a video vixen.
Jada Kingdom though, you feel me? Cause Jada Kingdom, like, I ain't gonna hold you, you feel me? She had a manager at the time, and we were supposed to be doing some work together, and she done had the song, boom, 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 everything's supposed to be lit. I don't know what kind of bad-minded, weird stuff was going on in the people them head or whatever. All I know is we ain't get to do no work because of that person. I'm so glad that she not dealing with that person no more. You feel me? So her career could blossom. You feel me? And it has been blossoming. So big up to you. Is it? So you don't know. It's a whole lot of work. Big up to all Lisa Hype, same way still. You feel me? I don't care about what you and Vibes Cartel got going on. That's not none of my business. I'm not into all that. You feel me? But you my people, say me, I don't forget nobody. You feel what I'm saying? So I personally feel like if anybody got a mental issue or any kind of issue that you know damn well they got that type of issue, you shouldn't be that mean to that person. You feel me? Like, try to be more kind and loving. You feel what I'm saying? No matter how busy you think you is, you feel what I'm saying? You don't want to hear that somebody that you care about just dead or whatever the case be. That shit gonna hurt you. You feel me? When you could have prevented it. You feel me? So whatever you could do for y'all to patch up y'all little relationship, y'all try to do that. You feel me? And you gotta chill, Lisa. You can't every minute. It's just like you want, just like Pan Cartel. You gotta just easy. You feel me? Like, you see how he ain't even responding to nothing. So he actually doing the right thing, but not just not respond, but actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not for just chill with them, something like that. We need more love in the universe. You feel what I'm saying? Too much negativity, too much fear. You feel me? It's two types of emotions. All the other stuff is actually like fake emotions. There's only love and fear. You feel me? Once you vibrating off of fear, everything gone wrong, dog. Is your message? So you gotta vibrate on positive, loving vibrations so that everything could just run smooth. You feel what I'm saying?
So that's the words you're leaving us with?
Nope. For my fans. Alright, so a long time ago, right? I was abducted by a spaceship, but we ain't gonna talk about all that right now. You feel me? But I really was though. It's not no joke business or nothing like that. You feel me? I got a lot of receipts for everything. You feel me? So there's gonna be other like documentaries and other podcasts, and if King Sheiks want to even do like a UFO show one day and she call me in, then you feel me? I'll talk about all of that.
If you could briefly talk about it, then you could, split it in real.
Most definite. Alright, well, when I was a kid, I used to see a lot of orbs. I didn't even know the name of them were orbs. I used to just call them lights. So they used to follow me around all the time. I used to be scared of them because they used to follow me and land and do a lot of weird stuff that I couldn't understand what's going on. I never had no answers for it. And then still was trying to find answers, not getting no answers. And then like beams, literally like beams of light used to fly out the sky and come down to the ground. But when they touch the ground, they look like people. They would look like Indian people or like African people. And they would tell me stuff like, and reveal prophecies to me and stuff, and tell me who I was. And that was like very, very deep for me. So that kind of like got me very spiritual, like as far as like into all the spiritual stuff. Then I started to know about all the gods and the goddesses and all that type of stuff. They gave me a whole lot of knowledge. And
I was trying to figure out what happened during this kidnapping, that they kidnapped you. But
yes, so after they gave me all that knowledge, I still never believed in aliens and like spaceships and stuff, right? I always like, don't tell me about none of that stuff. I think that shit is fake. I only believed in the things I would see, and I would see orbs, I would see angels, but I didn't believe in aliens and UFOs until it happened to me. We drive into Miami one night, and damn near I got abducted by a huge spaceship, a very big spaceship. Woke up the next day, and then when we was in Miami, I saw 4 more spaceships. So then that scared me. I ran. When I got back to the Bronx, I went straight to the Rasta man then, right? And I'm like, yo, I come burn out this. What is? Come burn this out. Light your fire. Come do what y'all
So
do.
what color was the spaceship? It was white or silver?
The 4 that I saw in Miami, they were silver. And the 2 that I saw while driving, they were black.
And what you saw them driving after they let you out? Or
After they let me out, no. It was, I just woke up and they was gone.
Okay.
I have videos of it on like my YouTube channel, and it's also on my Instagram as well. So if anybody looks through my stuff, they will see what I'm
That
talking
is
about.
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
You feel me?
So give the YouTube.
The YouTube is
For all the curious
GBM
ones.
TV. It's GBM HD TV, and that's on YouTube. And you'll see most of the videos that you need to see, and most of all of like my spiritual experiences, they like receded. Like it's been documented. So most everything you need to see, you just go on my Instagram and go down to like 2020 or 2021, and then just scroll from there up, and you'll see the whole vibes, everything that's going on, and how it all,
transpired. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
So now I'm on a more clear path with everything. So it's all about Hare Krishna right now, and I know you don't got too much time, but they have like things like the Bible and stuff like that, right? That's like, those things were made by man. Those things were made by man and given to you, but from a man. You feel me? So that's not God. God didn't give you that. God didn't tell you this is that. You feel me? A man did that. And not only a man did it, a colonizer did it. A man that didn't care about your ancestors or cared about none of y'all. You feel me? It was bad people that gave people those things. You feel me? Bro, the language I'm speaking, I'm not even supposed to be speaking. I'm supposed to be speaking Indian or African or something. We think about it. English. We're not from England and French and Spanish. All those languages are from the colonizers. Now, I have here something that's going to change everybody's life. Because you was like, yo, what I got for the fans, right? So what I got is I got the something that's for every being on this planet to ascend to the highest dimension. You feel me? Basically, and get to heaven. Because a lot of beings don't go to heaven. They always keep reincarnate. That's why you have spirits and da-da-da-da-da. They just keep, it's like a cycle. So to end this cycle and to be in the real paradise, in the real heaven, forever, and be with the eternal Father, right? You have to get this book, right? It's called the Bhagavad Gita, right? Now, this is not just a book, you feel me? But it's in the form of a book. But this is the words of God. This is the actual words of God. This is not like somebody made. No, God was here 5,000 years ago. His name was Lord Krishna. He was also Buddha, Vishnu, many other names. But when he was here in his Lord Krishna form, he spoke this holy book, this holy Gita, right? And this explains everything you need to know about yourself, about life, why you're suffering, how to end suffering. Everything that you could possibly is in this little book. It's all in here.
It's compact, but it ain't little.
All of it is in here. And like I said, this is not just a man wrote this. This was the words of God when he was on the battlefield. When he was speaking, somebody was the words that was coming out of his actual mouth. You understand? So this is the deepest thing that you can possibly do. And as a chant, it's called Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Brahma, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Simple as that, you feel me? If you want, on your own time, you just keep repeating that. That's called a mantra, you feel me? And you'll be good. You'll start seeing bad miracles.
Okay, so that's life changing for you.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So
and next thing, last thing. This is the color of the supreme being. So the colonizers, like I was telling you, they went around and they made everybody and all my people all the gods and goddesses blue. So they basically, long story short, if you look into any of the Indian gods or goddesses, you'll see them depicted as blue, right? They were not blue, they were black. You feel me? So this is the color of Lord Krishna, and it's very important that you know that. And Christ means Christos. Christos means Krishna. You feel me? So yes.
So we just got a religion lesson, and I feel like we touched a little bit on everything. We got Gingybounce, we got the Sizzla conversation going. We talked about Tommy Lee Sparta connection. We let the people here rep where you stay, and then we got into a little UFO still, and Krishna. So I think we did good. We did pretty good today, right?
Most definitely.
All right. So I just want to thank you for coming up. Thank you for coming and put a face to the link for the King and I.
Most definitely. Don't be surprised, but be surprised, because y'all gonna be surprised. A whole lot more coming. You feel me?
It's a lot in store.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it was good having you, and
I'm not just a celebrity that's on the show. I'm also a fan as well. You feel me? So
really?
Yes. I watch your shows.
He's
I watch
a fan
them.
of the show.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You feel me?
All of y'all tune in, watch my shows, become fans of the show, because it's a really good show, and we have some very interesting topics. But I'm gonna see y'all again next week.